it's not your fault. You know, as people on the spectrum with ADHD, with autism, with both, we're so used to being the problem that we forget that sometimes we're not. You know, we're used to gauging how people view us by their reactions to us. That's how we know sometimes we're a little different, because we see people reacting to us differently than they do to other people. Also, we tend to be pleasers and we're rule followers. We want to be liked and we want to be accepted, and we're ruminators. All of these things together can sometimes lead us to misinterpret situations. Case in point, in addition to being a real estate agent, I am a second grade teacher. And the other day I was walking my class across the cafeteria, as I often do, to go to music. And there was a large cart in front of the door blocking my way. And I just went to move it when the custodian said, "Oh, I'll get it." Now, thinking that this person thinks like I do and was trying to spare me from moving this cart, I said, "Oh, no, it's okay. I don't mind." So I start moving it. And at that point, she lunges and yells, "Stop!" And I was stunned, like stunned silent. And my kids were like, "Whoa." So anyway, we proceed to the music room. And I'm thinking the whole time, why did this person yell at me? So I'm ruminating about it. And now some people can let this go. Me, I can't. Now I used to just swish it away, try to, but not anymore. I don't know if it's menopause, age, what. But I went up to this person later and I said, "Why did you yell at me?" And I'm thinking, okay, here's your chance. You have an out. You could say, "Oh, you know what? I'm so used to yelling over the sounds of the kids," or "I was having a bad morning." Nope. This person said, "You had an opportunity to listen and you didn't take it." And I thought, why are you talking to me like I'm 2 years old, for one? And I had a lot of other thoughts that I won't share. But all day I was thinking, what have I done to this person? This is when the rumination started in. And I thought, you know what? I haven't done anything. I have gone out of my way to be very nice to this person, build camaraderie because I'm fairly new at the school. And finally I decided, you know what? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Now, if you feel like you have to try and make me feel better, I appreciate that, but that's not the point of this story. I'm trying to be relatable. I'm sure you've been in similar situations where you're like, what did I do? What did I do? And you're driving yourself crazy. I'm here. I'm older and hopefully a little wiser, and I am giving you permission to let it go and realize it is not your fault.